Hello all. So I started this channel in 2011, and before this channel I had another channel and another channel. Each channel had to be taken down because of copyright business, and it just irritated me so much. I said, well, I'll do a channel that can't be taken down by copyright. I'll just show forests and trees, and they can't get me on anything. And so far they haven't. And unfortunately, from time to time, a country around the world will slip into fascism. Unfortunately, it's time for the U.S. to do the same. As we saw, a Biden bus was attacked by Trump supporters, and a vehicle that was driving behind the bus was full of Biden support people. And a Trump supporter came and attacked that vehicle, smashed right into it. Big scars on the side, could have caused a major accident. Unbelievable what's happening. And of course the opposition party is silencio, not saying a word. And each time this happens, it's similar. They take the easy road to fascism, because it's always so easy to drum up hate, regardless of who it's for. Just make sure you have somebody to hate, and you can control about half a population, and that population can then snowball it and take over the whole thing, and you're in fascism. But as we can see right now, the U.S. is probably 90% there already. Trump hasn't quite made his move yet, but he's getting pretty close. He says that Biden cannot win the election, and if he does, it's fraud. Really? Really? He knows that for a fact. That's stunning that anybody would follow him after a statement like that. Hang on just a minute. I have the beans going in the kitchen. And of course the stove is such a piece of shit that it turns itself on, it turns itself up from wherever you had it. And just right now I was hearing that sound like it was going up in temperature. I just looked and it was red hot when it was supposed to be on low. Dial says low, burner says high. Oh well, made in USA. Or is GE still made here? So we have a real problem. If we don't correct the environmental degradation of the planet, and we don't do it now, well, we should have been doing it years ago. 4 years ago, we should have been starting in earnest. We actually should have been starting it in the late 60s when we found out we needed to start doing something. And right now, it's almost too late. We're so close to the wall, speeding up even. The Trump supporters, drill baby drill. I heard him say that the other day. I said, how in the hell, after all the fires and all the disasters that's going on the planet, how could they see that we don't have an environmental problem? So I got this channel together to try and change that. And I've worked at it and worked at it and worked at it. Thousands of videos. And it doesn't feel like I've done anything really. Have I really gotten anybody any smarter or changed their mind about anything? I don't know. I'm going to pretend like the answer is yes, just so I feel better. So let's say that the Trump has something up his sleeve to steal the election. When every single poll on the planet shows Trump losing by about to 42%, 52%, 54%, even 56%. We've seen polls. But that's it. That's the split. Now, if he drums up some way of stealing the election, giving it to the packed Supreme Court full of right-wing fascist judges, that will begin us down the road of absolute hell. And this channel will probably have to either change the menu or change the way it does videos, or just close down altogether. I don't know which. We'll wait until after tomorrow to see what happens. We'll make sure we give a little update. But I certainly have appreciated all the different people who have commented on this channel. Over the years, it's been quite enjoyable. I feel about 3/4 of them really meant to try and do something about fix. Some just threw up their hands and said it's too late, and others told me I was crazy. That COVID is a conspiracy. The thing is, I was just told that. Now, if COVID is a conspiracy, is a flu conspiracy or colds conspiracy? And if not, why not? Why is COVID conspiracy and not the rest of them? Are heart attacks conspiracy? Did what Trump, if the Trump supporters believe it's a hoax, then what Trump did was a hoax as well. Trump hoaxed having COVID, right? Or is that going to bend your brain a little too much? Oh, don't you hate logic? So I guess I'll keep it short as our anxiety builds. We don't know what tomorrow will bring. An attack from the right-wingers? Who will they attack? Since the left doesn't believe in violence, nobody on the left is planning any attacks. So it's just going to be a right-wing thing. Will they shoot people? Will people be shot? Will people be killed? Or will it be a complete annihilation of Trump in the polling booth? I don't know. I can't even predict. I don't think anybody much can. Since he doesn't use logic, I guess we can't use logic, so throw up your hands, who knows. But I definitely do appreciate all the comments in the last years, the adventure of the video series. There's so many things that we discovered, learned, and until next time.